Please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't.
Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading them out will be the four-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year. At quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick.
You want to talk about a driven player, partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Vick, option right. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Vick with the incompletion there on third down.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The Eagles send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is brought in at the 21. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Bringing them out as the 1983 Rookie of the Year, the 84 MVP, under center Dan Marino.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it, because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they'll be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Marino. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Williams looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kyron Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. In motion left goes Reynolds. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action now, Vick. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Tackled by Christian Fulton. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Again, it's Williams. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down, here's Marino. And he is caught, and he will have a Dolphins first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Marino off of play action. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Marino sets up. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. They go play action with Marino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Irv Smith Jr. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, BG, thanks very much, and welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They start the second half here with Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 104 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Marino to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Vick into the slide, and he's got the first. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Vick to throw it. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And Vick's throw there incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play fake. Here's Marino. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw forward with Marino. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Michael Vick, 14 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. 133 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kyron Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Here's Marino to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Vic readies to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Giving Vic credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Michael Vick. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Vic. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds, 67 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Miami set to take over. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's got room. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kyron Williams, 66 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
So what can Marino do here as he leads his guys up going for 2? They'll set up a throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So Michael Vick in the offense. Down by 15. A little over a minute and a half remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
On the ready.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vick. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Vick. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now second down and a few inches. Vick now. Over the middle, complete. That's Reynolds. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's first down. Now here's Vick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
One last shot for Michael Vick. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable, and both of them came together.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.